Hey guys, welcome to New Order CCG's channel. I'm back again with a deck review on a deck I top 8 at a League Cup over the weekend, and then got second place at League Challenge due to some bad draws. So first, it's a Vespiquen deck. Vespiquen's a Striker Garbodor list. So let's start with the list. 4 Vespiquens. Main attacker in the deck. It's Be Revenge for 2 out of any energies, 20 plus 10 more damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile, which is pretty easy with cards like Unknown, Klefki in the format still. Next, 4 Combies because we need a basic for that guy. After that, Unknown, our main way of drawing cards and getting Pokemon to the discard. Next we have Klefki, which helps a lot out with the Mega matchup, which is just nice. After that we have 4 Shaman, which is a lot to play in a deck, and I understand that, but oh sorry guys, completely lost lighting because of the glare. There we go. We'll move this to here so you can see it. 4 Shamans, just helps with consistency purposes. Next, 2 Zebstrikos, helps with Mega Ray Quasar. Then 2 of its basic counterparts, Blitzels, because you need them. Then we're running 2 Trubbish, 2 Garbodor, because of for the Greninja matchup to make it a little more secure. Next, 4 Professor Sycamore, run through that deck faster and discard Pokemon. 2 Lysandre because you're playing a really aggressive deck that needs to just deal out massive amount of damages. 2 N because the deck does run through fast. It did save me from a couple of deck outs during the games. Next, staple, 4 Ultra Balls. Like everyone plays 4 Ultra Balls. It's another way to get Pokemon to the discard with this deck, which is nice. Next, 4 VS Secrets, another thing a lot people just play 4 of. Gets back Sycamores, the Lysandres, and ends in this case for this deck. Acrobike, another way of doing Pokemon discarding. 2 Revitalizers because it gets back your Vespiquens, which is just nice. 2 Special Charge because your only energy in this deck is 4 DCE, and you really want to make sure you have this because all of your attackers is just a 2 DCE. It's just 2 of any energy, which is 1 DCE attachment. 2 Faded Town, make that Mega matchup just that much more favorable for you, so you can get easier knockouts on Mega Gardevoir and Mega Rayquaza. I haven't gone against Mega Scizor with this deck, so I don't know how good it is because they can just discard it with their attack. But I do know that Faded Town basically gave me the game against the Mega Rayquaza deck because it basically made a Mega Ray go from 0 HP, or all of its HP, to none of it after a couple of turns, which was nice. Next, 2 Floatstone. That's just for your Garbodor's line, and it did help me retreat some of the times I did. Then 4 DCE to finish off the deck list. I like playing the deck. I always like playing Vespiquen decks and stuff like that. Like I played Flareon when it first came out in this area. Then I went to Flare and Vespiquen. I did Vespiquen Evolutions when Ancient Origins first came out. So I was just like, I've been loving this entire deck idea ever since it came out with Flareon. I mean, unfortunately, Battle Compressor got rotated out, but what you going to do? For the League Cup though, because I want to talk about some of my matchups. But I lost once to it in my thing. I won every other game and lost to a Glaceon, Jolteon, Regice, Garbodor deck. I almost beat it, but Glaceon's just too strong. It's really hard to keep Lysandre and VS Seeker, Lysandre, especially if they're not benching a lot of EXs and stuff like that. So that was my one loss. And then I got in the top 8. I went against a Gyarados deck where basically it's just hard. My first game against the Gyarados deck, I missed an attack of turning, I missed a turn of attacking, unfortunately, which gave him game 1. Then game 2, Um, I just one of my Zebstrikers reprised the game, and you'd be surprised how strong it is just because you can knock out Blitz. You can knock out Magikarp with like Blitzel and Zebstrika. Um, so unfortunately, I did get kicked out top 8. I did like playing the list. Some changes I would make was seeing if I could find room for something that would go around the Glaceon, like Escape Rope or Ranger, so I could Escape Rope a Sandra or just play Ranger flat out. Because that was a big problem, but with this list it's so hard to find room for that. You could take out a Shaman. I don't know how bad that's going to mess up consistency, but yeah, that's the deck list. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you're new to the channel, please go down there, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment to see any decks you would like me to review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day. Bye.